everybody, welcome to the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, where I am a very sick Michael Norman, the voice of the Budweiser All-Pro Series. We are here for the regular season finale here at the Indianapolis Motor... God, I hate how I talk. Okay, anyways. So, I am here with the co-commentator who will help me commentate this race because I am so sick. He is the voice of the... you gotta help me here. NRSL Universal Orlando Cup Series and the Outback Xfinity Series, right? Xfinity?
Yeah, you actually got it. You almost said Xfinity, or you almost said Nationwide, but I'm like, is he gonna mess up? Botch Media? Oh, but you got it though, so.
Woo!
So far, so good.
Thank you for joining me up here, Dylan.
Hey, no problem. I love Indianapolis too. You contacted me at the right time to come to one of the best tracks I love a lot too. So this is gonna be awesome. I can't wait.
All right, so. As I've said, and as I've told you, Dylan, you have the points up. Go through and tell us exactly everybody who has a win or more than one win this season.
Well, I guarantee you the drivers that are going to be feeling a lot nervous, but they're really calm at this point. Dylan Young's one of them. He's got a win. I know for a fact as the memory's got to really kick into me there. Holy crap.
Pocono.
Oh, great. I can't remember. Memory fail.
Pocono.
You want a Pocono? No, I'm trying to remember the other drivers who won. The memory's not hitting me. I guess I didn't wake up too well. Sheet. But, oh, great. Now I'm having Botchamania. Okay, crap. This is going to be bad.
Didn't you take a screen cap of the points like I told you to?
I don't think I did. I just looked at it and I just went from there. I tried winging it and I failed hard.
All right, then. Well,
Botchamania. Botchamania!
So, well, you guys all know who have wins because the points were at the end of the race last race at Rockingham, UK. Pretty much at this point, because it's the regular season finale, there are 2 spots left in the chase that are not taken yet, and those will go to either the top 2 with no wins, or if we get a first-time winner here, they will go to whoever wins this race plus one other person who doesn't have a win. So, that means that everybody who has a win at this point is locked into the chase for the Budweiser All-Pro Series Championship.
It's going to be really hard to say at this point, though, to see who's going to really make the chase, because there are a few drivers trying to get in for the last few spots that don't have a win, so it's going to be interesting.
All right, we're going to go trackside to get the most famous words of motorsports. Here we go.
Drivers, start your engines!
The engines are fired here at Indianapolis. The cars roll off the front straightaway. This is the... What is this? This is the regular season finale here at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. This is the Brickyard 400. 16 laps of racing. Dylan, as you can see from the front row here, because you don't have the points or whatever, I'm going to keep this up so you know who's who. Who are you looking forward to seeing possibly win this race?
Indianapolis does play some big favorites, whether if it's big or small. But, you know, if I had to look at one person, honestly, that could try to possibly either steal the victory or possibly be a huge surprise, I'm really going to go with Charles Jackson at 54. I have a feeling he's going to probably be a big surprise. And don't forget the Mayo Man, he's starting inside the top 10, so this should be interesting.
Yeah, well, actually, he's starting 11.
Oh, he is?
Starting right outside the top 10.
Just about. Oh, son of a bitch. I am having Botchamania written all... Wait, 1, 3, 7... 1, 3, 5, 7... No, he is starting 9th.
Oh, I forgot.
You are failing. All right.
Woo! Fail.
Great.
Fail number 11.
We're Botchamania. Yay. But anyways, though, Trent Dunham and Daniel Voiles, they're coming off of turn number 3, getting closer to turn number 4. For a 16-lap event, this should be really, really exciting to see who's going to really come out on top and win the Brickyard 400.
Now, pit stops are on, so you never know what's going to happen. I've seen cars make it on fuel with one pit stop. I've seen cars have to pit on the white flag. So here we go. The Budweiser All-Pro Series pace cars coming down pit lane. Dylan, take us to the green flag.
As Trent Dunham, Daniel Voiles are leading the field down for 16 laps here at the Yard of Bricks. We're waiting for that green flag to come on out. And here we go. Boogity, boogity, boogity. We are underway here at Indianapolis.
very even start.
Yeah, no one really got a good advantage right there. However, the outside line from the second row got an advantage, and now Trent Dunham, as the inside line is the preferred line, he will take advantage of this, and he will take the lead from Boyles. Citadino will fall right in a second. Turn 2 goes smooth, which is a good thing right there. Trouble spots are in turn 2 and the entrance of turn 3 and turn 4. Those are some big trouble spots throughout this track. Trent Dunham with a nice lead right there over John Citadino and Nathan Hudson. Jessica Shelton trying to get that second spot. It's a 0-2. Can't seem to do it. Here comes the 24 for position. And looks like John Citadino, he will hold on to the second spot, as Trent Dunham will lead this lap right here.
Now, with the aero package we've seen on these cars, drafting on these straightaways is actually really good, but it all comes down to if you can make a turn into the corner to try to pass somebody.
Oh, God. 3 wide toward the middle of the field and 3 wide behind the 16. Oh, God. That's not a good spot right there.
Oh!
There they go. Upside down with the 78 Boyles around, and oh, it's a blockade on the backstretch. I think Young and others. Oh, that was 0-4 I seen get involved. 48 was also involved. Dylan Pote. That's O'Neal Baldwin. He took a shot.
He's already locked into the chase, so...
That's still not what he needed, though, because at times you do need momentum in the chase, and well, what is the 48 plant doing? That's not good.
Now, Jessica Villanueva, she was upside down, and here she is just driving like nothing happened.
Yeah, she went upside down. She's still going. I guarantee you, if they repair the car pretty well, they'll get her back out on track if possible. Seth Cole getting by her there. And he crossed the stripe right there. Is car number 30. Wyatt Troxell is involved right there. This is the first time I've seen him in my time there. And Pichu London, hard to believe he's in the 43 right there. He's got some rear end damage.
Austin LaPlante.
Oh man, Daniel Boyles, who was outside the front row right there.
He's all kinds of smashed up.
Yeah, that Mercedes-Benz is crunched and smoking. But Trent Dunham is the leader. And I'm kind of curious to know if they'll pull out a pit stop on lap 3 of 16. And I have a feeling they may, though.
We'll see.
Because I just realized, too, when we cross the stripe, we'll be a quarter of the ways complete.
Alright, we're going to see if these cars come down pit road. They kind of look like it.
Yeah, they look like they're coming down. And I don't think there's going to be one car that's going to stay out. I don't think. Oh, then again, there are some.
The 88. John Racer.
He's the only one that stayed out. Wait a minute, I think I may have spoke too soon. I think there's one more that's staying out from behind. But nonetheless, though, 27's trying to get in. Yeah, 88's the only one who stayed out. That's a very risky move because you're not with the leaders at this point. But at the same time, he could probably be coming down the next lap, so he's good to go on gas.
That's true. Very good strategy call.
Charles Jackson, Jessica Shelton, John Citadino, and then Trent Duncan in their pit stall there.
Let's see what the call is.
I think what they're doing, Trent Duncan may be going fuel only. And indeed it is.
Trent and Charles, fuel only. Citadino went with 2 tires.
Nathan Hudson with a late pit stop entry, he still got out third. 78's got all crunched up right there trying to get onto pit road.
No, that's the 16. That's Jeffrey Finguy.
No, I mean the 78 was limping on there with that crunched up hood. Marco Martinez. And looks like everyone's going to be okay at the moment, so that's a interesting thing to see there. Although they're trying to get around the 17, it looks like a bit there, and they're getting a little racy on the exit of pit road, which is not a good idea.
There's Hudson. Right, these cars have made pit stops. We're going to go back and take a look and see what happened to bring out the caution flag for the first time today. Alright, we're looking here at Jessica Villanueva. She tries to make it 3 wide between Boyles and Dylan Pote, and it almost looks like Boyles just tried to cut her off a little bit.
Yeah, Boyles was not giving her any slack right there, and I think the 78 kind of, she was in a really bad position right there, and she was going to turn someone no matter what, but she eventually turned Pote into Boyles, and then, wow, look at the air right there. Actually, Pote was the one who flipped over. Villanueva nearly flipped over, somehow got the car on 4 wheels. And I think Pote, he's still going from what we're hearing. If he is, that's unbelievable.
Very well possible.
34. Yeah, he gets involved right there.
Yeah.
I was kind of wondering there. And then look at that. The Penske cars are actually on the inside line. The 22, the 2, both are right there. I think the 22, yeah, he managed to swerve out in time and avoid Dylan Poteet. So
We have an onboard camera with Mr. Dylan Young, so let's go on board and ride and see what he saw from this wreck.
should be an interesting view. Yeah, he'd have really woe up right there. Wow, the 78 was right on top of the 2 there. And he just kept going as if nothing happened. I think the 78 where the 78 she had flipped was right where the top right of the front end of the top of the 2 car right there. So
On board with the 6 of Nathan Hudson.
yeah, let's see from this angle here, just see it from that wreck right there, just see where the car came. Yeah, she kind of brushed the top right of the top of the Miller Lite Ford right there. So crazy though, really.
Yeah. All right, well, that's what happened to bring out the caution for the first time. Let's go back up for the restart. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, where we have one car that stayed out, and that was the 88 of John Racer. We have 4 cars out of the race, which include Jessica Villanueva, the 47. Damn it, God, I have a brain fart here.
Oh my.
47.
That's
Wyatt Troxel. 26 of Daniel Boyles, and the 48 of Austin LaPlante.
Yeah, John Racer, this is still a questionable move that he stayed out this entire time. I have a feeling he may come down the next lap, though. I thought he was going to come down lap 5, but I guess he wasn't. I don't know what risks they're trying to play there, but
Your top 10.
yeah.
So coming back to green flag are John Racer, Trent Dunham, Charles Jackson, Jeffrey Finguy, Marco Martinez, William Brock, James Silverfox, John Citadino, Sky Commons, and Jessica Shelton.
Still kind of curious to see what the 88's going to be into play there of how his car's going to handle. If he does run out of gas, hopefully the drivers will move up to the high line in time and he doesn't cause an accident.
Green flag's back out. 88 car got a good jump.
He's not worried about gas at all, I don't think.
No, he's on his own strategy.
We mentioned before, too, these drivers can do one pit stop and some can do 2. Maybe he's trying to play a weird one-stop strategy. Because remember, this is a 16-lapper.
Very true.
Although I have a feeling, if he comes down this time by, I just wonder how Trent Dunham, Charles Jackson, and the others, how they react to it. So
Chevy, Toyota, Ford.
right now, everything's all smooth. Moment of truth here is that 88 coming down this lap. Yes, he is. And no one's going to really have any problems with the 88 there, so that's a good move by the 88 to kind of get ahead and not cause an issue.
Good strategy, too, on this 88 car. As long as he doesn't get trapped a lap down by some random caution flag.
Or a phantom debris caution or whatever.
Actually, a caution would probably help the 88 car keep him from going a lap down.
But you never know, too. Anything can happen. We could deal with green flag pit stops throughout this race, and that 88 car would be up in the front, so that's another thing to throw out there.
Here we go. Trent Dunham leading. Charles Jackson second now.
So far, so good. Marco Martinez is up into that 3rd spot. Is just getting up there towards the front. And Marco, I'll tell you something. I've got to see him race a few times. He's a very good driver. Still a little experienced, but I'll tell you something. He'll show you what he can do. As he's coming down pit road. Whoa, what the? I wonder what strategy. Oh, God, that did not look good.
Probably more strategy on the part of these drivers.
That's Martinez, Poteet, and let's see. I think I saw Citadino down in the 72, as well as many others there.
Charles tried to get past the one car, but had to bail out of the throttle in turn 4.
Yeah, the leaders are having a hard time trying to pass, but inside the top 5 and 10, they're making some really good battles there. But Charles isn't giving up though. That Dollar General Toyota there is going to still fight there. And I believe up ahead, that's where the 88 is, I think.
Oh, they're coming to pit road.
Here we go. And now they're coming down pit road. William Brock's coming down. Nathan Hudson going to come down pit road and try to gain a spot. New leader is the 22 of JT Bryant.
JT Bryant along with Benjamin Miles, Jessica Shelton, and others staying out this time on of pit lane. This is still gonna put the 88 car in good spot wherever he is.
Yeah, about 5 cars stayed out that time. The rest of the drivers from that moment there have came down pit road.
He's just trying to get out ahead. He might be putting these cars a lap down.
Oh, James Silverfox nearly put the block on the 88 right there. And the 6 was weaving and wobbing there. Oh, Johnny Garter. I don't know what was going on there. And now a few more cars are down pit road as JT Bryant
again.
Same with the 17 there. 17 car also stayed out. I believe I saw one more car stay out. I believe I did. I may be wrong, though. Nope, may have been just those 2 right there. So JT Bryant in the 22, and then you got car number 17, and I believe that's
Stuart Gratton.
That's Stuart Gratton, yeah. So it'll be interesting to see what those 2 are really playing out. Are they going to come down this time by?
Look at this.
Question.
Charles got out ahead of Trent from pit road.
That could be interesting to see what they'll pull out there. However, they are lapped down, and whoa, Martinez flying almost ran over the 42 there of Kyle Matthews. As JT Bryant's still going to stay out as well with the 17.
No indication. Caution!
Oh, caution!
Caution is out. 5 to go. Caution comes out.
Oh, that's not good. And some of these guys are lapped down, too, really badly. 13 cars are still in the lead lap.
What happened?
Oh, no, that is not good. That is not good. There's severe damage to the 27.
And the 30.
Oh, let's see.
If they allow these cars to keep going around the 22, then we'll have more cars on the lead lap, I believe.
I have a feeling it may have happened on turn 4, because we didn't see anything over here, because I have a good feeling that's where it happened. We're with the 51 right now of Alex May. I have a feeling, though, that's what may have happened, is something may have happened on 4 to cause the accident.
Alright, well, while these cars get settled up, we're going to go actually try to look and see if we can figure out what happened to bring out this caution flag for hopefully the final time of the day. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I figured out what the caution was for, and we're going to let Dylan Young talk you through it.
Well, I can't believe I witnessed this before, but looks like Young tried to get around the 3. Kind of bumps him in the right rear there, and then the 2 just flat out loses it right there. Holy cow. I've never seen that happen before in this track. And
backs into the wall.
Backs in the wall. And luckily, though, no one else got into the 2 there. But I don't think I've ever seen a car lose it at Indianapolis before. Holy cow.
Yeah, and that's what happened to bring out the caution. So let's go see what the aftermath is going to be as we get ready to go back green. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is it. Nobody's a lap down at this point, but we're going to have a 1-lap shootout. There's only 5 cars that's technically in contention to win this race, and they are race leader Benjamin Miles, Jessica Shelton, John Citadino, JT Bryant, and Stuart Gratton. Which of these we know Shelton's in the chase already, but which of these other 4 drivers are going to try to keep it for the chase?
Honestly, I think it's the 11 that's going to probably get it. One car's down pit road. That's Nathan Hudson.
Hudson's guaranteed a spot in the chase, so he's just coming to pit road to keep his car out of trouble, I guess. Green and white flags are out. Here we go.
Oh, man, the 72 did not get a start. The 11 is all bunched up. No 2's behind. Oh, and Brian just got taken out.
JT Bryan got taken out.
And no caution.
Doesn't matter because it's the last lap.
Still, that is unbelievable. Now the 11, they're all trying to get around the 0-4. That's why the bunch-up happened. The 11, I don't think that was a smart move.
No, it wasn't. He's going to leave the inside open for Jessica Shelton.
Oh, she couldn't get that inside going. Now she goes to the inside. Here comes Jessica Shelton. John Citadino, he has 1 shot to get around the 0-2. He's going to nearly turn the 11, and that will seal the deal. Jessica Shelton, off the final turn with no problem whatsoever, is going to come down the front stretch. Checker flag is out, and she's going to win the yard of breaks, the Brickyard 400.
Jessica Shelton gets her 2nd win of the season and more. Oh, we have an accident up ahead. It was the 12.
Oh, look out. Oh, God, that did not look good.
12 of Chuck Petty. But Jessica Shelton picks up her second win of the season. And not only that, but it opens the door for the final 2 chase spots to belong to 2 people who have not won a race this season.
That's honestly, I think, what some of those guys that were bound into points really wanted to see was a person who was locked into the chase because of that win. Now the major question is, who are the lucky 2 people?
I think one of them might be James Qualls and Jeffrey Finguy, I think.
Well, the keyword is think. We'll eventually find out in just a bit.
Alright, we're still on standby mode here. There we go. Okay. Season 7 Indy.
They are official now. But man, what a wild finish there. I don't think JT Bryant's going to be too happy with Stuart Gratton right there.
No, not at all, but he did still come away with a 5th place finish.
I mean, I guarantee you, though, I think he wanted to win more than anything, and that's where I think it's going to be really PO'd.
Let's actually see real quick. Was it just all of the... Was it just... Yep.
Yeah, they were all bunched up behind the 0-4, and I think I think JT Bryant was trying to get around John Citadino, and Citadino wasn't letting him by because Citadino kind of botched the start, and JT Bryant just didn't see the 17 coming.
JT Bryant just didn't see him on the outside line. He got a run. He tried to hold it, but he spun it, hit the wall, threw it in like second or third gear, just kept going.
Yeah, that's just disappointment though right there. He wanted that win badly, but sadly he's going to fall short of that win.
As you see where the rest of the field finishes, a couple of cars do end up finishing a lap down, including Hudson. A lot of these drivers had to make a 3rd pit stop, which is very odd for these drivers. But so the chase field is set. You guys will see the point standings at the end of the video. You will see the 2 drivers who make it in via the two top drivers make it in via no wins. I still in my heart believe that it's James Qualls and Jeffrey Finguy, but I'm gonna double check it. It'll be at the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, Dylan, for coming to co-commentate this race with me.
Always my pleasure.
Don't forget to subscribe to Dylan Young's channel.
Botchamania!
No, it's just because I'm sick.
Botchamania.
Don't forget to subscribe to Dylan Young's channel. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, McKinleyman93. And for some awesome gameplay, Dylan Young also does, Town of Salem. He also has his NR 2003 series. It's going to be, because our channels are very fun, so go subscribe if you haven't. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is Michael Norman, the voice of
Help me get to 400!
Exactly. Help him get to 400, guys. This is Michael Norman, the voice of the Budweiser All-Pro Series here on the NNSCRA Sports Channel, offline racing at its best, saying, Dylan, what do you have left to say?
Goodbye for now. If you don't like it, suck my dick. Oh, just kidding. Anyway, guys, see you guys later.
All right.
Taco Bell for the win.
Yeah. So, Michael Norman and Dylan Young saying,
goodbye.
Until we meet again.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of the first thing I'm saying at that time.